Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Shardius, and I am doing my Cosmic Crucible Season 14 for my alt account, Little Taco Poo. That's right, Little Taco Poo's getting all grown up and all grown up. So, we are up against yanqt, or, I don't know, yanked? Ah, people are weird. I think I have a weird name. Anyway, yanqt or yanked is at 128.3 total collection power, strongest team power 6.9, and me way down here is at 100. Finally crossed the 100 million threshold for my alt count. Hey, moving on up. And also at 6.9. So it's kind of a fair matchup. Now, what I think is interesting is that, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's look at what my defense is, because I have no idea what I'm doing. As I stated in my main account video, I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing here. Like we are literally throwing shit at the wall and seeing if that shit sticks or if it just slides down like a nice runny shark. So anyway, room 1, they've got Annihilators with Mephisto. Room 2, they've got Spider, or no, this is my defense. I have Annihilators with Mephisto. I have Spider Society in 2. I have Alpha Flight with Odin in 3. I have Liberty Bibberty in 4. X-Treme Rogue with Storm. And not Nightcrawler in 5. I'm not sure why. And I might change that. And what do you call them? Illuminati with Captain Britain in 6. That's my defense. It sucks. Okay, so what do they got? They've got Annihilators 4 with Super Skrull in 1. In 2, they've got Liberty Bibberty. In 3, they've got Spider Society with Black Knight. In 4, they have Orchis with Dormammu. In 5, they've got X-Treme Rogue with Nightcrawler. And room 6, they've got Illuminati with Odin. So, which one of these is going to suck the most? I think it's the Illuminati with Odin one. And I don't know. I planned out some of this. It's probably not. None of it's going to work. But fuck it. Let's go for it. Okay, so we're going to go for room 6. We're going to go for this Illuminati. And I'm going to use my Apocalypse, my Gobble, and let's see, clear filters, Echo. They are not ideally built up. But Echo is hopefully going to stop the assists as long as she survives, which is not bloody likely. And yeah, hopefully we just get enough speed to let Cabal like kind of take over and run these fuckers out of town. So let's give it a try. See what happens. If it goes super south, I will back out. I should say deep south. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Echo lasted about 1 turn. So, this is not going well. At all. Will my Apocalypse even get a turn? Oh, yes, he does. Is Apocalypse the only one who will get to do anything? Oh, he didn't even get... Oh, I didn't even get my Falcon Punch. Where's my Falcon Punch? All right, I'm backing out. I didn't get my Falcon Punch. What's up with that bullshit? Is that something in the room rules? Yes, it is. Speed bar. Okay. Well, shit. All right, I'll have to try something different there. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go to Superior 6. Oh, you know what? I do have... Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay. Sorry, room 5. Right? Mutant immune system. I want to use Superior 6 here. Where are you at? I know I passed one version of him, but I want a different version of him. Shit. Alright. We'll do this the hard way. Okay. I want Vulture. I want Green Goblin Classic. I want Craven. Doc Ock. And let's do Mysterio. I don't need Lizard because there's no Spider-Verse on their team. At this point, positioning doesn't really matter. Wow, I have not kept up on the ISOs for Green Goblin Classic. Oh well. Anywho, let's do it. See if this works. As always, we are going to target... Okay, so you can see the overpowered. I have an advantage here. You see those little up arrows underneath their health bar? That means they can get fucked. And I'm going to just go on Forge. All right, let's get some trauma out there if we can. Let's get the ability block on Forge with the trauma. All right, we killed someone, and so now we just need to knock down the health on. Let's get blinds out there. Or did I get heal block? I forget. I didn't see which one I hit. I kind of... Ooh, if we can get... Let's do the ult here, and hopefully they'll kill Forge. Yes. Okay, so this works. Okay, Superior 6 against this... I'm just going to hit auto at this point. Once we get Rogue below 50% health, she should lose that taunt, and then we can target... Hopefully. Well, no, she's not losing her taunt. Well, we'll just have to straight up kill her. Okay, now we can go after Nightcrawler. I'm not too worried about the pings from Gambit. I am worried about Nightcrawler. So, okay, there goes Gambit. And a couple dodges or something like that, but we should be A-okay here. Cool. That's W. All right, moving on. I don't know what to do about room 6. That was a catastrophe. But let's see. Room 1. Let's go to room 1, and I want to use Immortal X-Men, but I think I fucked up and put Storm on defense. So, what X-Men can I use in their place? What is this? Super Skrull. Black Knight. Yeah, why not? Yes, I know Gore has some counter to Black Knight, but I think Jean Grey is going to make the difference here. So, and actually, let's get Beast out of harm's way as much as possible. Polaris is the least important, so let's put her next to Black Knight in case of any splishy splash damage. Okay, we seem to be at a disadvantage here. All right, let's do a special Gene. Didn't do much. All right, Black Knight is gone. Polaris is gone. Everybody's gone. Ooh. That's a spicy meatball. Okay, well, I should probably upgrade my Immortal X-Men at some point. Okay, so we are 1 for 3 so far. It's not a good. Orchis with Dormammu. I'm saying fuck it and doing Starjammers here. My Starjammers suck, but I got Lilandra, up to where she needs to be. They all have purple ISO, so there's that. Let's give it a try. Let's clear the filters here so there's no shenanigans. Cool. All right. Maybe I should be using Starjammers in 6 against Odin. I don't know. But I don't like... Okay, so we're going to use the special here. And let's use the basic and get offense up. Okay. Who do we want to get rid of? Who's the most turn meter? Well, everyone's 240 gain 2 counter. Groot and his ally. Flip negative effects, play counter to everybody else. All right, I'm going to focus on Nimrod. Oh, we didn't get the team up animation. All right. I don't think people can be revived after this ult. We're going to apply trauma. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. But we're going to fuck everybody up. Okay, look at that. That was nice. Let's do a special here targeting Nacho Supreme. There goes Rocket, which is not surprising in any way, shape, or form. Groot is tanking pretty nicely. All right. Again, let's go after Nacho Supreme. And let's do a special here. Okay, I'm not sure how effective that was, but again, we want to get rid of Nacho Supreme as quickly as possible. Okay, cool. So, she is gone. And yeah, we want to get rid of... Well, I mean, they still have revive onces on them. I thought for sure that either Leylandra or somebody had a anti-revive mechanic. Let's see. All right, well, we're just going to go after Lady Deathstrike. Let's do the ult. All right, so this isn't like, it's not a disaster. It's generally working. My Groot revived. And then died. And then revived again. Hey! I dig that. Alright. Let's get rid of Lady Deathstrike. Lady Deathstrike, go away. And... oh. No Groot revive. We only got 3 revives. How sad is that? Oh, we only got 1 minute left. Shit. I'm going to have to hit auto. Alright, we got it. They worked. Starjammers worked. How about that? Okay. Alright, that's 2 wins. Here, what we're going to do... Phoenix Force. And... I think I already used my Black Knight. Yeah, I did. Nope, not you. Super Scroll, Hercules, and... ooh, Old Man Logan. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Okay. I think this will work. Sometimes I forget about who I have available on offense. And got to make sure I get my rogue, or not rogue, storm. Let me do the basic here. So he doesn't have safeguard. Okay. Nothing is fucked here so far. We're okay. Once again, let's do the basic. All right. And then now maybe we can go after Peter. Oh, let's get the stun here on Black Knight. Okay. Now we'll go after Peter. With the ult. Goodbye, Black Knight. Is Phoenix going to do anything? I mean, Super Skrull's taken like 15 turns so far. All right, let's do the heal. And claws out, baby. And Omega Red Phoenix Force. Boom. Okay. Oh, you revived? Hercules to take care of that. Okay, so that worked. Chalk up another win. So, I still need to figure out room 6 and room 1. Liberty, I don't really care about. Let's see, room 6, let's go with my girls. The babes. The abes. Okay. And this might be a sack. Let's put Nightcrawler and let's see, Kang doesn't do anything in this room. I should go with Echo again, just in case. She didn't really last very long last time, but maybe this will be better. I don't know. We're all learning here, aren't we? Or not. Like in the U32 tournament. It's like, did you learn anything today? No? Neither did I. Oh, okay. Look. Nobody gets turns. Except them. So I thought, like, in this room, speed bar cannot be increased or decreased. Characters speed up get 50% speed. Characters with slow gain 50% speed. Like, for some reason, all the mechanics of this room don't seem to be happening. At least not for my side. All right, I am not going to beat this room. We're just going to call it right now. I will not beat this room. There's no fucking way. I mean, the only question is, do I have this on defense? Kinda. Okay, so maybe they won't be able to beat it. And so let's go for room 1. And I'm just going to go straight Nightstalkers on this. Where are you at? No, my raid teams. There we go. Okay, not straight Nightstalkers. I'm going to use Apocalypse instead of Moon Knight. Okay, what are the rules here? Bleeds. Okay, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's put Apocalypse next to Mant. And yes, that is a reference to Grounded, if you're into that kind of thing. Great game. Right. Cool. Let's do the ult. See if we can get a blind on Ultimus. Okay. So far, so good. Let's do the ult here. All right. Let's focus on gore. Like this is probably going to push endgame Thanos, but let's go ahead and just do the ult here. Cool. We got rid of them. We did not push Gore or Endgame Thanos, which means we have a chance. If we can get to Apoc's ult. Yes. Okay, so let's do Apoc's ult here. And get that. And then if we can Falcon Punch, yes, if we can Falcon Punch Endgame Thanos, he's gone. We didn't get the retaliation. We are golden here. All right. Sweet. Awesome. That worked excellently. So what was that? That was Nightstalkers with Apoc. All right, so we just got this Liberty Bibberty to take care of, and we'll go ahead and use Astral here, because why the fuck not? And for room 6, I think I'll just toss some bullshit in. I don't know. Get my, third attack in and fail. And I don't think my opponent is going to be able to full clear. Let's get rid of Joaquin. I think I just auto this. All right, Joaquin's gone. Let's go after Peggy Carter. Not Karen Charter. How come everybody's Doctor Strange is like so much stronger than my Doctor Strange? My Doctor Strange is like a fucking wet paper towel. And every single fucking Doctor Strange I go up against in War, in Crucible, and all that stuff is like the strongest thing ever. Like, what the hell is going on? And also, I'm losing, which is, I was not expecting that. Whoops. That's okay. I've got more shit than you can possibly imagine that could be thrown at this wall. Look at this shit. And let's toss in... Who's some bad guys? There's the bad guy. And that's a bad guy. All right. So some of our shit has stuck to the wall, and some of it hasn't. Let's see if we can Kang this successfully. Okay. Building block. Some trauma. Or not. I thought that put trauma on people. We got the turn meter reduced, and that should do it. All right. So, a successful cleanup there. Surprising that that team put up a bigger fight than I thought. Okay, so what do we got left? Let's do Orchis. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Fuck it. Let's see if they can do anything. I doubt they can. I think this is going to be a disaster. But I got 5 rooms, so there is that. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Oh, my gatos. So how does this team, like, they have speed up that is, with Safeguard. So they should be slower, right? That's the room rules. That's what I heard. Speed bar cannot be increased or decreased. Characters with speed up gain minus 50% speed. So why are they just going? Really weird, don't you think? I think. All right, that should be it. Let's see if he did anything. He has attempted one room. Yanked. Where have you attacked? He used Starjammers because they're needed to be used for a milestone. My Liberty Bibberty. Successfully. That's it. So, cool. Let's see. Is there a milestone? Weekend Crucible. That doesn't matter because I've already maxed out Lilandra. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned some things. And for this new season 14, figured out some counters that work and don't. I think Room 6 is broken with the Illuminati. Captain Britain and Odin. Something is definitely not working there in terms of the speed. That's just my observation. I could be wrong. I'm not a developer, so I'm just a lowly bartender. But anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, and feel free to leave any comments on what I did right and what I did wrong. Love to hear it. Y'all have a great weekend.